Hello, everybody. My name is Ray. Welcome to the Evangelical Dark Web. Today, we're going to be talking about Elon Musk, and we're going to be talking about some decently big stories involving Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a pretty seminal figure in our culture at the moment. He is maybe the greatest anti hero of our day and age, and that's a quote that I'm totally borrowing from my pastor. And it's interesting to watch. It'll have a lot of cultural ramifications, and we're going to talk about a couple little stories that together form a larger picture, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're also going to do an SBC update because that story is small, quick to cover, and we're going to get the Christian news of the day in a very quick format for this video. So don't forget to like the video, also subscribe to this channel if you are new. First story I want to talk about is Christian conservative rapper Bryson Gray has been suspended permanently by Twitter. And this is Elon Musk's Twitter. Now, Elon Musk has promised free speech. He's promised free speech. Of course, this promise is not a genuine promise. It is a lie. And Bryson Gray is evidence of that lie. Elon Musk was also touting a freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach, which also proves that he's not super serious about freedom of speech. But nonetheless, he has been moving Twitter in the right direction, but he has not been moving in the right direction fast or far enough. So Alex Jones will not get the welcome back treatment at Twitter. And again, that just goes against the Elon Musk seriousness of free speech. And this article was written prior to this news being dropped, but after sufficient goading, Elon Musk has finally let Dr. Peter McCullough and Robert Malone back onto the platform. They returned to Twitter on December 12th after being banned for telling the truth over the last 2.5 years. These men stood as experts to counter the prevailing and evil narrative of the branch Covidians. And that leads us to the next story. So after much sufficient goading, Elon Musk let these people back on finally. And what's funny is Peter McCullough dropped a diss on Elon Musk, basically saying that Elon wouldn't bring him on because he had more views on Joe Rogan. But, you know, again, enough goading can make Elon Musk do something. Because, after all, just a quick tangent here, Elon Musk bought Twitter because Twitter messed with the Babylon Bee. Now, Elon Musk, after a while, got tired of buying Twitter, wanted out of the deal, but he then got trolled viciously, not trolled, he got attacked viciously by Ukraine bots, and then decided the deal is back on, and that's what happened. He tried to offer a peaceful solution to Ukraine, and he got attacked by all the Ukraine bots on Twitter, because 90% of the bots that comment on the war, I believe they did a study, it was 90% were Ukraine bots or something like that. So, anyway, this leads us to our next story, which is on the Twitter sphere itself, and that's Elon Musk attacks branch Covidianism by name. He attacks branch Covidianism by name. Now, branch Covidianism is the religious movement that we have named in response to people's reaction to the coronavirus. Now, again, none of their reaction was ever actually about a virus. It was always about control. It was always about self-righteousness. It was always about trying to atone and feel like a good person by doing evil things. This was never about public health. This was never about loving your neighbor. And we heard that lie so much through the church. Elon Musk, again, not always on the right side of this issue, but right now he is. He is speaking for the general population that says prosecute Anthony Fauci. Now, Anthony Fauci is a career criminal. He's not just a criminal on the issue of the virus in the last couple of years. He's a career criminal. This is a guy who lied about AIDS. This is a guy who, worked, for the federal government. It was one of the highest paid employees in the federal government, profiting off of an industry that he created. And that's just something that is well articulated by the Robert F. Kennedy book, The Real Anthony Fauci. And this guy's super corrupt. He has no qualms about lying. He does not believe that he will receive any consequences on earth. But there is a just God, and for that reason, we can have confidence that Anthony Fauci will receive justice in the next life, assuming he does not repent. So in any case, Elon Musk said, "My pronouns are prosecute Fauci." This broke the Twitter sphere. You're talking about a tweet that has 1.2 million likes. That's a lot of likes. That's a lot of likes. Usually things on Twitter don't get that high. Even for Elon Musk, that's really high. So Elon Musk did that. Obviously, this tweet with 1.2 million likes got a lot of reaction, and Elon Musk has followed up by saying the Branch Covidians are upset. So this leads us into a nice conversation about why they are called the Branch Covidians, because this is a religious movement, and it always has been. It always has been a religious movement. Even in March 2020, this was a religion for people. They had a self-righteous calling to a newfound faith, and that faith was in the science trademark. So this is a religion that had a creation narrative. That creation narrative was the wet markets of Wuhan. This is a religion that has a high priest. That high priest was Anthony Fauci. That high priest also included, the priesthood also included Francis Collins, who was an infiltrator in the church through BioLogos, an evil organization bent on promoting theistic evolution. And there's a couple other, Robert Redfield, Debbie Burks. There's a lot of Branch Covidians, high priests, but I'm mostly just focusing on the American examples. So, with that said, Elon Musk has attacked the religion. So those are the high priests. The works-based salvation is the jabs. It is the mask. It is the social distancing. It is the lockdowns and the mandates. That's the work-based salvation of Branch Covidianism. And above all, it's an eschatology. They predicted doomsday. Doomsday did not occur because it was never going to occur, because this is a false religion, and it always has been, and the church had no business promoting it, accommodating it, any of that stuff. So, and again, just to Evangelical Dark Web never bent the knee and never promoted this false narrative of Branch Covidianism. Now, Elon Musk, not really on our side, but he did good here. He did bad on banning Bryson Gray, a Christian conservative rapper who rapped the song Let's Go Brandon. And in that song, there is a presentation of the gospel. It is a good presentation of the gospel. That's in the extended edition of the song, not the super viral version of the song, unfortunately. It would have been nicer if had the extended version been the viral version, but alas, I guess he recorded it later. So let's hop over to a Southern Baptist Convention to cover a major news story. A date has been set for the McRaney NAM trial. So in the Southern Baptist Convention, there is a court case surrounding McRaney and how Kevin Ezell and the North American Mission Board interfered with to get Will McRaney fired from his job at the Baptist Convention of Maryland and Delaware. And the idea is that they wrongfully interfered with his employment. They defamed him in doing so. And that has been the crux of the issue. And the North American Mission Board has erroneously argued that there's a hierarchy in the Southern Baptist Convention that does not exist. This argument was rejected by the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, and the Supreme Court declined to hear the case, deferring to the lower court ruling. So we have a date set of June 5th, 2023 for this trial. This puts the verdict, presumably. I don't think this will be as long as the Johnny Depp trial. I don't think this will be as long as the Darrell Brooks trial or the other notable trials that have happened. This, I think, should be a quick trial. I don't think this should be a very long trial. We'll see. I didn't see any updates on how long the trial is set for, but the judgment for this trial could happen right before the Southern Baptist Convention kicks off in New Orleans next summer. So this could be a very dramatic turn of events in the Southern Baptist Convention. So that's a major story. Again, we can cover this pretty quickly, but again, I'm not the biggest expert on this court case. Capstone Report has been doing the top-notch reporting on this. I encourage you to check out Capstone Report. But anyway, now that we're at the end, if you like this kind of content, also subscribe to the channel if you are new. This is the Evangelical Dark Web. We have a free newsletter that you can get Christian news and commentary updates in your inbox, bypassing big tech each and every day, because we usually have articles every day. But if you really like the Evangelical Dark Web, you can become a monthly supporter for as little as $5 a month. You can become an activist for $15 a month for a zealot, or $50 a month for a peacemaker. That has Phinehas is the man of the peacekeeper from Numbers 25. But you can also give whatever you want, and that helps support this ministry. So otherwise, have a blessed day. Let me know what you think about what I think in the comment section below, and I will catch you on the next one.